Hey everybody, gonna talk to you about your project for this week, okay? So I know in the intro video I went over this page a bit already. I'll go into it a little more depth. So I'm looking for four different images, okay? So four different things that represent your pop culture. Not just one thing repeated four times. I want four different things entirely, all right? If you have four musical artists, that's fine. Just make sure each box has a different musical artist, all right? Try to stay away from that, but I understand if your music is your passion, that's totally fine. So I'm looking for a unique thing in each of these boxes that you sketched out. So you're gonna have to go ahead and print this out, or if you're doing it digitally, that's totally fine too. You can just draw digitally on this with whatever program you're using naturally. And then what is it? Tell me what it is. Where it's from. Where will I know it from? If it's a brand, tell me what kind of clothes or what kind of vehicles or what have you. What do they make? What's their background? A quick look, one sentence. I don't need a paragraph here. Just let me know that it exists in the world and this is where it exists in. Okay. So this is your first step, right? This part should take you half an hour ish. I'm not looking for like final, like finished pieces here by no stretch of the imagination, right? Now down below it talks about creating your own piece of pop art. That's gonna be the final project. Okay. So this is your like warm up. This is your final project. Um, you can repeat images like we saw Andy Warhol do. He repeated images throughout his entire pop art career. You can zoom in on a particular part of an image. So if you're doing like a sneaker is one of your items that you want to draw for your pop culture, feel free to zoom in on like the laces or the side where the leather meets the lace or whatever like is interesting for you. That could be pop art, right? You can collage images together, so you could draw all four of your images overlapping, collage together in a unique way. Uh, this final piece, I'm looking for at least an hour to 2 hours of work for it. Include color if you can, because pop art is known for its color. A quick Google search of pop art for you just should tell you kind of the feel that I want to get, right? Bright, bold colors, over the top. A lot of this clean lines, clean illustration. And here we go. We have a modern Joker pop art piece, right? Nice bright colors. And then, hey, you should recognize this piece, right? We learned about it with Andy Warhol. Cool. If you haven't watched that yet, please do go ahead and watch the Artist of the Week. You'll see this piece. This is how he's repeating images, right? So you can do that. You can zoom in on something. So either zooming in on the machine gun itself or on the propeller of the plane. That would be one of your objects, though, right? So this is just a quick example of different kinds of pop art. Right on, everybody. If you have any questions on this, it is kind of more freeform. It's looser in what I'm expecting of you, so you might feel a little like out on a limb here. So if you have any concerns or questions on what your final piece is going to be, just go ahead and email me or send me a message on Schoology, and I'll give you the thumbs up on your project being okay to do. All right, guys and gals, I'll talk to you real soon.